You know, maybe it's because of the fact that we're going to go out there and we're going to call anybody, regardless of what party you represent, out on the carpet if you deserve it. Okay?
That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
I don't see that as being wrong. I see that as doing the right thing. Okay? How come in this country today, was it not enough with, and this is my last count, so everybody I said this to, this is all I heard as of 1 p.m. 36 American flags were burned today. 18 police officers were involved and assaulted by our lovely friends, the, what's the one flyer say? We're not illegal, we're workers. Yeah, hold on now. I'm gonna do something very unprofessional because I'm great at that. All right, this is called improv activism right here. Okay, and I talk too much, and I'm sorry. Here's one. Stop the raids and deportations. What deportations? I'd like to know where they're talking about, you know? They keep putting our agents in jail.
Yeah.
So, mass rally for immigrant and worker rights. Don't try to peg it on the immigrants. That's pathetic. Okay? Here we go. We say, Black, Latino, Asian, Indigenous, Arab, white in unity, there is strength. ICE raids are racist, anti-union, and violate immigrant and U.S. workers' civil rights and divide families. Okay, and then scroll down. No war in Iraq. Bring the troops home. Wow, they are very diverse. Maybe we should take lessons from them, you know? We could go in the streets and burn our country's flag and, you know, attack law enforcement and, you know, spit on veterans' memorials. And they're going to teach us how to be real Americans, all right? Then we have another one. Legalization now, justice for all. So, I know they must all be legal and they want marijuana legalized, right? So, what exactly are they talking about, all right? I printed out a lot of these. If anybody wants any, please feel free because I wasted a lot of paper.
We can burn
and I was
them.
kind of environmentally correct.
We should burn them, Dan. We should burn them.
I know. Now, we can't burn things. It's wrong for us. We'll be labeled as something, you know? You gotta burn the American flag. That's the more patriotic thing to do nowadays, according to their train of thought.
You can be arrested.
All right?
Environmentally correct.
Yeah. Now here, from our good friends from, oh God, I hope I don't screw this up. William Gein for Americans for Legal Immigration Political Action Committee. Ali Pack, yes? Okay. This was found in his website today. Our rally right here. Us standing up on this day, how many people are here? There's about a handful of counter-protests going on in the May Day events today. Okay? All these pieces of paper, there's about 30 on each. These are all the rallies they're having.
Yep.
Okay? Why is that? Why do we as American citizens feel frightened to take a stand, to voice our opinion? Why? You know, I gotta say this too. This is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I'm waiting to get back out here, you know? And I gotta ask this. When you have the groups calling us the racists and everything else, you know, saying that we're demonizing and stereotyping, when a company makes a product and puts it in Spanish only, okay? No English translation, Spanish only. That's fine. But I've said this too many times. I'm not going to get into the spiel, I promise, Andy. Aren't they forgetting a few other languages? Are they not singling out? Are they not being divisive?
Right.
But they don't want to hear that because they're forever right and we're forever wrong, right? Just a thought.
Right.
Then we have this one. I like this. This is my favorite. There's only a wall for them. There's no wall. Amnesty for all. We are workers, not criminals. General and unconditional amnesty for all. No to the war at home and abroad. No to the raids and deportations. Stop the persecution. Full rights for workers and their families. Stop the displacement of our families from our communities. My heart goes out, you know? My heart really goes out to all of them. That those thieving, criminal bastards can hide out in our nation and somehow feel that they're entitled to rights. They're entitled to privileges that we as citizens are born into. And when the immigrants come to this country, the illegal immigrants that make this country strong, they had to work hard. for the right. They had to work hard for the privilege to call themselves an American citizen. And you know why they worked? Because they wanted to. Because they cared about America. Because they love this country. And there's nothing wrong with that. These people run across rivers, jump over walls, come through the wall, up on banana boats and everything else. And I'm not trying to be stereotypical here. I'm being factual. There is a difference. And they hide. They don't learn our language. They don't care about our laws. Again, I was quoted as saying that I'm calling all illegals criminals, and that's just not right. What am I missing? Illegals! You're not criminals. You committed a felony of the first degree upon arrival, so is it wrong to call you a criminal?
No.
Nevertheless. See, this is something I go on and on and on about, but regardless, we obviously don't have the attendance that the May Day rallies have. But what we have right here is the true heart of patriotism. It's the true heart of not being afraid, standing up. People traveling from New Jersey and Philadelphia and everywhere else to spending their money to come here for this event. I can't offer any money for anybody. You know? We don't even have refreshments. You know what I mean?
Gas is pretty expensive.
That's right. Gas is worse where you come from, you know?
Never fresh.
That's right. And why do you all come? Because you care. Why is there such a lack of caring in this nation? I refuse to accept that our veterans fight, have fought, died, and continue to give their lives for our country, and it doesn't matter. I do not accept that. I do not accept the fact that illegals burn the flag that our vets fight for every day, day in, day out, have given their lives to uphold, protect the sovereignty of our nation, and they are allowed to walk in this country and do whatever they want, be catered to, whatever the case. And that makes me sick. Talk radio makes me sick. Biased media that gives them a market that continues to publish their brand of trash and crap makes me sick.
Yep.
See what that was? That was freedom of speech.
Amen.
Now, because of the one person that's left here in the media, he's going to do a good job of presenting the story because he's not biased. He presents it the way it's supposed to be. Dan and Ruth, we never have to question you two because you always do it dead on. Because you care. Others, they see that, and I'm sure tomorrow on, certain talk radio shows, they'll go through their whole tangent, insulting all of everybody's intelligence and calling us this and making fun of us and we're this and we're that and everything, and they continue to do what they do every day and nobody stands up to them. We are the beginning of the resistance against this.
Yes.
You have to believe this. If you don't believe, you wouldn't be here today. And I know that today was a hard day for people to get off work. We don't have the rights that illegals have. We just can't take off of work.